Imagine you get home and ask your phone, did the dog chew the shoe on the couch while I was out? That is not a hypothetical anymore. That is a feature Google officially announced a few days ago. Your Nest camera watched what happened. Gemini's AI processed the footage. And when you ask the question, it answers with what it saw. At Google I/O 2026, Google announced Gemini for Home, described as a full-stack AI offering for smart homes. Your cameras get smarter. Your home writes you a morning report. And the whole system is now being opened to internet providers, phone carriers, and third-party hardware makers to sell to you through their own services. This video covers every feature, what it costs, who is already selling it, and the honest questions this raises about what your home is now collecting about you. Google built the entire Gemini for Home platform on 3 core capabilities. These are worth understanding precisely before we get into what they mean. First, camera intelligence. Your Nest cameras could already detect people, movement, and packages. Now they understand context. Instead of a notification saying "person detected," Gemini's AI describes what it actually saw. A specific visitor, a delivery, an unusual event. The camera can now, in Google's own words, see and describe specific events rather than just flag that something happened. Second, Ask Home. This is a conversational interface via voice or text that you use to ask your home direct questions, not turn on the lights. Those commands already work. Ask Home handles complex, multi-part household questions using real footage and sensor data to answer them. That dog and shoe example is a real demonstration from the announcement. You can ask who came to the front door yesterday morning, whether the kids got home from school, or whether the back gate was left open. It answers using what your cameras and sensors actually recorded. Third, Home Brief. Every morning, Gemini processes hours of footage, sensor readings, and household data, and produces a written summary of what your home experienced while you were away or asleep. It knows who family members are. You can tell it Julie's name, the dog's name, who normally comes and goes, and uses that context to give you personalized, readable summaries, rather than raw, data dumps. Google gave a specific example. While you were away, you might receive a notification that says, "Julie delivered flowers to Marina upstairs." It has identified who Julie is, what she brought, where she went, and when, all from camera and sensor data, interpreted through Gemini's language understanding. Here is the part most coverage of this announcement has underplayed. Google is not just building these features for people who use Google Home directly. They are opening the entire platform to carriers, internet service providers, and security companies to bundle and resell under their own brands. AT&T is already the named first partner. AT&T is integrating Google's camera intelligence features directly into their connected life security service, combining Gemini's AI with their own LTE backup network to sell a branded AI-driven home security product. If you're an AT&T customer and you subscribe to their home security offering, you may already be accessing Gemini for Home features without the Google branding being front and center. The business model Google is offering these partners is straightforward. Carriers and ISPs bundle Google Home Premium, Google's smart home subscription, formerly known as Nest Aware, starting at $10 per month into their own service packages. They earn recurring subscription revenue. Google gains distribution and subscriber scale. The customer gets AI-enhanced home monitoring as part of a broadband or phone bill. This is a significant distribution play. It means Gemini for Home will reach households who would never actively search for it. If it becomes standard in home security and broadband bundles, it becomes ambient infrastructure, present in homes by default, whether or not the homeowner made an active choice to install it. Alongside the software features, Google announced the expansion of the Gemini built-in program, a hardware licensing scheme that lets third-party manufacturers build Gemini-capable devices without doing years of their own AI research and development. Google provides validated reference designs, the full blueprint for building a product including chips, sensors, and microphones to partners including Amlogic, SEI Robotics, and Apical. A company wanting to build a Gemini-capable smart camera or speaker can license the design, manufacture the device, and ship it without building any of the AI infrastructure themselves. 2 hardware categories are covered. Smart cameras can use Google's camera reference design to launch products with full Gemini camera intelligence built in from day one. And new for 2026, smart speakers can now use Google's speaker reference design to build devices that support the full Gemini voice experience. These speakers are positioned by Google as the command center for the home. The practical implication, in the next 12 to 18 months, we are likely to see a significant wave of third-party Gemini-capable cameras and speakers from brands you already recognize, not Google-branded, but running Google's AI stack. The smart home device landscape is about to become significantly denser with Gemini integration. Before we get to the honest questions, let's be clear about pricing because the subscription structure is more layered than the announcements make obvious. Basic Gemini for Home features, quick voice search, real-time device control, Gemini Live, and on-device queries are free. Google Home Premium Standard at $10 per month or $100 annually. Unlocks Ask Home with personal memory, meaning it can remember your household's preferences, pet names and regular visitors, and voice command automation creation. Google Home Premium Advanced adds AI descriptions and notifications from cameras, plus the full Home Brief daily summary. For Google AI Pro subscribers who pay $20 per month for the broader Gemini AI platform, Standard Home Premium is included. For AI Ultra subscribers at $250 per month, Advanced Home Premium is included. But for users who only want home features, the Advanced tier adds a further $10 per month on top of any existing subscription. The Honest Picture, the headline features, camera intelligence descriptions, and Home Brief are behind the Advanced subscription. If you want to ask your home what happened while you were away, you will need either AI Pro plus the Advanced Home add-on, or AI Ultra. The free tier is real but limited. 2 questions worth sitting with before you decide whether this is for you. The first is access and consent. Home Brief and Ask Home work, because Gemini is processing hours of video and sensor data about your home, your movements, your visitors, your routines, your family members' presence and activity. Google processes this on its servers, under its standard AI data policies, and says it is used to generate your responses and summaries. Whether that feels acceptable depends entirely on your personal threshold for what a technology company should know about the inside of your home. Google's privacy framework for home is not new. Nest Aware has been processing home footage for years. What is new is the depth of AI interpretation. A camera that flags motion is different from a camera that identifies who the person is, what they were doing, and writes a paragraph about it. The capability gap is meaningful. The second is the subscription trajectory. As Eastern Herald's analysis noted this week, advanced AI capabilities in smart homes are increasingly tied to monthly fees, and that trend is only moving in one direction. The features that make Gemini for Home genuinely useful are behind the premium tiers. If Google continues to move powerful features up the subscription stack, the gap between a paid and unpaid smart home experience will widen considerably over time. Neither of these observations means you should not use it. They mean you should make an informed choice rather than a default one. Gemini for Home is rolling out now. Google Home Premium Standard is $10 per month. Advanced starts rolling out to Google AI Pro and Ultra subscribers in the US first. The Google developer's blog announcement and the full pricing details are all linked in the description. If you want to understand the broader picture of how Google AI changed this week, the new search agents, the Gemini app overhaul, the Android XR glasses, all 3 videos are linked in the description. Subscribe for weekly AI and tech coverage that actually explains what's happening. Thanks for watching.